Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a LEGO Marvel Superheroes news video. Today at LEGOCon, they have officially revealed the brand new Sanctum Sanctorum set, what we have been waiting for so long. This is set number 76218. It has 2,708 pieces and will be launching on August the 1st for $249.99 USD. So if I had to guess, I'm going to bet that it's 299 Canadian. This set is something else. Like, the build of it, I love so much. The figures we'll talk about, but my goodness, did they outdo themselves with this build. I really believe that. I think that just the shape of this is so unique, like in terms of, yeah, corner buildings and stuff like that. We've gotten that before, but there's just something about it not like almost coming out all the way either on the street. Like, it's a bit smaller, which makes it accurate. And of course, this is a modular, so you'll be able to connect this with everything else that you've got in your Lego modular collection, which is incredible, which of course means you can connect this to the Bugle from last year, which is absolutely incredible. Now, on the box here on the front, you could see it is branded under the Infinity Saga. And what's here on the front is Infinity War. And I'm going to touch on this later on, but I don't like the minifigure selection and the idea of having it off of Infinity War. Not just because we had this set already pretty much with these figures, and even a better one because it had Cull Obsidian. But I guess that one didn't have Wong. He came in the Bricktober pack. But yeah, this is a really incredible looking design of the building. Like, just zooming on down here, the outside with the trees look amazing. The doors, the window frames, all that. Again, I built a mock of this, and the corner part was so difficult to do, but they have done it so well here. Oh my goodness, so great. And as you come on up here as well, it's a facade. There isn't really 4 levels to this. At least that's not what I've been able to tell. Maybe there is, but you could see here that they've got like a smaller window there in the front. And then as you go on up, you've got the beautiful window with the bronze. Looks so cool. And even like those pieces as well. I believe when I tried to order parts, those didn't exist either in that color. So it's great to see here. And it's not black. It's finally in the sand green, which is so much more accurate. I'm so happy about that. Isn't that interesting? Opposite of Harry Potter, eh? But that is the front. But here on the back, they are showcasing the Multiverse of Madness characters. And again, it's the same sort of picture you just saw. There's no like way that they could show like the back. Really, it's not that interesting, I assume. I kind of wish they did though, just so that we can get like a full shot of it. I don't have that at the time of recording this, but we will do a video talking about all of the different Easter eggs and references here. You do get a better look, I guess, at the top there of the garden. But this is where the fun begins. Looking here to the side, you could see that it splits off into 4 parts. Now, not 4 levels, because technically the roof just pops off. The 3rd and 4th floor are sort of combined. Again, it's difficult to see because we only have this picture here from the back, which makes things really difficult. But zooming on into this picture here, you can see that there is this really cool feature that allows you to switch, and like in the first Doctor Strange movie, you could go to the different locations by turning it. Now, it doesn't work that way here. There's this sliding mechanism that lets you actually see different locations. So here you've got a sand location, and then you've also got like a snowy Alps, as well as a door to the dark dimension, which is super cool. And that's done by this play feature here. You move like the radiators or whatever is there. But if you zoom on in, underneath that, again, don't have a good picture, but you could see some graffiti. And what do we have there on the wall? None other than the 10 Rings logo, which is really cool. Now, you do get a better look at that graffiti here, looking at another picture here. And that actually has an AV for Avengers, I believe. And you're looking and you're like, what is this wall with the Gargantos eye sticking out with all the tentacles? Well, that, I believe, is actually a really cool play feature, that this wall is removable. And you could see here on screen, you've got 3 different types. One with like a ring where they're opening a portal. one with the actual eye coming out, and then another one with this really cool banner with this poster of the new Captain America exhibit at the Brixtonian instead of the Smithsonian, which is incredible, really awesome. Again, fun reference to the Winter Soldier and that outfit we've never gotten. But what's great about this is if you look back here at this one picture, there's actually this area underneath the stairs, which you'll see in a bit. But I believe you've got all of the books. That's meant to be the library there, all chained up, which is really cool. I hope, it's hard to see with this sort of covering it with the gradient. I hope that the Darkhold is in this, but I'm not sure. You do also see a poster in behind there. It says join us. It's a poster to join S.H.I.E.L.D. as well as Feeling Hungry. And you've got some numbers there for the Shawarma restaurant, which is of course a reference to the first Avengers movie. Now, zooming on in here, looking at this picture, you could see that this is almost a recreation of Spider-Man No Way Home with Spider-Man walking into the Sanctum. Love the staircase. It's not as curvy and it doesn't, it's not the exact shape from the movie, but it still looks really awesome. And there's a lot of fun references here. You've got the chair next to the fireplace, which is great, specifically from No Way Home, iconic. And then you've also got this little picture there of Wong and Strange up in the mountains. I don't know if that's actually like from Multiverse of Madness, but you've got his medical degree there, as well as some sort of a farm or something in that picture, or just like a meadow. I don't know. But then in behind there, this is behind the wall of Strange, you've got a lot of different references, a little travel magazine, Wong's Secret Stuff in that box. Not sure if that's a box or just a 2x2 brick. You've also got the x-rays of his hands with all like the stuff sticking, like the stents. I'm not sure if that's actually the medical term, but then you've also got the watch there, which is a really cool and important reference. Moving on up here, you could see the library, which is really awesome, cluttered with a ton of books. You could see that door there. I'm not sure if like that's also maybe meant to be a door to one of the other sanctums. You've got the password there to the Wi-Fi, which is great. And the two seats, which is like from Thor Ragnarok, which again I'll touch on. This is another reason why I'm not too happy with the minifigures. But looking up here at the very top, you have the stairs going up, iconic of course, and then you've got a portrait of the Ancient One on the right, I believe. Maybe that's Comic Wong. I'm not sure. I definitely feel like that's the Ancient One because this is an MCU thing. And then over on the other side, we have the MCU's 616 as it was designated in Multiverse of Madness. That is our Mordo. Also just cluttered with a bunch of different things, as well as like, is that the Monkey Kid staff? I'm not sure. Again, I'm going to do a full breakdown. I might have to wait until I have this set in hand. The minifigures, don't make the mistake of thinking that Stranger's cape is actually dark red. It may look that way, but if you look at the top of the box, I think it's just a regular red. I'm fairly confident that there is nothing new about this Doctor Strange, that it's just reusing all of the parts and everything from the Gargantos showdown that we had earlier this year. The rest of the Infinity War minifigures that we have here, of course, you see Wong, which looks really cool. Again, we've only had that version of him in the Bricktober pack. Yeah, I understand now why he didn't have a second face print, so that they could reuse him in this set. As well as you do have Ebony Maw, which I feel like is a downgrade from the one that we had before. Just even the skin color, as well as there's no leg printing. The new Stark suit looks incredible for Spider-Man. Again, we haven't had that since, I think since Homecoming. Like, we would have had it in Civil War and then Homecoming. So, great to have that suit back, honestly. But then we have the Mark 50, which we had recently. And I did just double check. This is all new printing there for the torso and the legs, as well as the helmet, of course, that's using the new one. So, it's cool to have a new version of that, an updated one. But I'm not sure which one I'm going to put on display. I hope, now this is just wishing here, that has like the sunglasses print there. I think that would be really cool to get. From the Multiverse of Madness, we've got a ton of different characters here. Of course, starting at the very top with Wanda, which I'm beyond shocked by, that she has not only a new torso printing, but a new tiara printing. It's not just dark red. They actually made a printing, which people are going to go nuts for, because they're going to want that on their WandaVision figure. Love the torso, how it's like all cracked, incredible looking. That's also a new face for her, which is awesome. So she's pretty much all new. She doesn't come with cape or any leg printing or anything, so that's a bit of a disappointment. But We also have here a Dead Strange, which I don't know. The mustache is very French, very chef. I don't know, but the torso and the leg printing, that's pretty cool. I'm just surprised that we got this. Honestly, I would have preferred Defender Strange, but it's okay. Then we've got Mordo, which is awesome. I believe the rumor is, or I'm not sure when this is being revealed, what order, but that's a piece from Avatar, I believe, and it's got this weird piece to like attach to things in those sets. But yeah, the hair piece is, it's fine, I guess. I would have preferred Qui-Gon's in black, but they're using the new skin color, which is beyond perfect for him. The torso printing and everything looks incredible. As well as we have Sinister Strange with the third eye, which looks so cool. They've also got him using like a tan skin color, so he's really pale. I don't know about like the color of the outfit. I know concept art had it be dark blue, but I also feel like they're doing that just so they could cheat and use the same leg printing as regular Strange in this set. But so personally, when it comes to the minifigure selection, it's just not as good as the Bugle. I understand that this is an MCU one, so there's also like actors' likenesses and stuff that probably come into effect here. It is an Infinity Saga one, which means that they could have gone nuts with the minifigures they want to include. Like specifically, we've never gotten Caecilius. Would have been incredible to get him here, as well as Christine Palmer. Just the civilian on the outside would have been awesome. Any character from No Way Home, absolutely. Of course, the ancient one we haven't gotten since that first Doctor Strange set, so she needed to be in here in my opinion, as well as just how important she was in Endgame. From Thor Ragnarok, you've got the chairs. It would have been incredible to get Thor. Again, so easy to do, just a civilian outfit for him with the umbrella. Or Loki. I think would have been awesome to get. I'm quite sad actually that that's not included, because again, you could really represent the Infinity Saga with this, and I'm just a little bit disappointed by that, honestly. That is it for now. I could talk about this for so long, just the architecture and all this. I'm actually being sent this by Lego/Land to do a review for. So there is going to be so many videos of this that you cannot miss, because like last year with the Bugle, I did so many. So I'm so excited to do that again here, combining with modulars, every reference, reviews, and all this crazy stuff, all these ideas I have for this. I am so excited for, so stay tuned for that very, very soon. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.